Ladies and gentlemen, patience. If anyone is involved, we do have an orange jug by the way, it can be tent on the Richard Street side. If anyone needs anything, we also have our restrooms available on the first floor, on the left-hand side of the bathroom. Also have restrooms located on the second floor. Thank you for your patience. Few of our honored guests holiday celebrations. On behalf of the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts, we would like to welcome you all to Capitol Mall for the opening ceremony for protocol services for KRO. My name is Kamakani Kunia, and I'll be acting as the Master of Ceremonies this evening. Before we begin, a few housekeeping announcements. Restrooms are located again on the first floor of the building on the left-hand side hallway just before the cafe area. Restrooms on the second floor are located in our lobby gallery as well as on the ground. The cafe is closed for a private event this evening, however, everyone will be able to purchase refreshments from vendors on the second floor of the museum's ground level. The museum and our galleries will officially open following our opening ceremony. At this time, we would like to ask all of our visitors to please keep the center aisle clear for today's proceedings, as there will be a lot of movements taking place during this opening ceremony. If at any time that you require guidance to navigate our galleries and spaces, please seek out one of our many dedicated to welcome our staff, partners, and curators, we want to take a moment to center ourselves and to prepare for what is about to take place. During our ceremony procedures and performances, we humbly ask for all guests to refrain from experiencing tonight's events through their screens and devices. We do have dedicated media personnel whose holy honor tonight is to document tonight's program before us. Rest assured, there is plenty of celebration to be had when our first Friday programming begins at 7 p.m. But until then, we want everyone to share in this moment of togetherness, fully present in mind, body, and soul. Tonight, we are celebrating the opening of Lama United World. This series of exhibitions on display here at Capitol Modern are part of our program in celebration of the 13th Festival of Pacific Arts and Cultures, Pacific Arts Festival. We are honored to contribute to this once-in-a-lifetime event that celebrates indigenous cultures and people across Oceania. Here to share with us a few words about the SFCA's Best PAC programming is SFCA Executive Director, Karen Ward.
Good evening. On behalf of the State Foundation on Culture and the Arts, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to Capitol Modern to celebrate the opening of Lama Enlightened World and our programming for the 13th Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture. It is truly an honor to host a collection of artwork of this magnitude, knowing that what it represents to the people of Hawaii and to our Ohana from across the Pacific. Each exhibition in our gallery celebrates traditional excited to share this labor of love. We would also welcome our space, the Governor of the State of Hawaii, Governor Josh Green, and First Lady Jamie Kamali. Thank you so much for being part of this historic event. I just want to say also, I want to give more space and time for the curators and artists. So I wanted to just give a massive thank you to our staff, our board of commissioners, local representatives, community partners, and many artists and practitioners that have made all of this possible. Welcome to Capitol.
Mahalo, Karen. We are truly honored to offer all of our available resources to lift native voices through contemporary art and to create a place of hope worthy of our visiting Ohana from every corner of the Pacific. We want to extend the most heartfelt aloha to all of our Pacific Nation delegations who have made the journey to share their cultures with us over the course of FestPAC. At this time, we would like to extend a huge mahalo to the Gravitas Pacifico organization for working with our staff as curators of the Pimina and our Sea of Island exhibitions, and for their work as liaisons to the Greater Festival and its organizers, the Pacific community, formerly known as the South Pacific Ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, here to represent Gravitas Pacifico is its Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Makinani Salam, and co-curator of our Sea of Islands exhibition, Alyssa Chow, along with Dr. Francis Bakuruta and Paula Carr of Aotearoa, who put together the Pimina exhibition on the guys.
Gravitas Pacific has been our eyes and hands and legs on the ground making this wonderful exhibition happen. So it's been wonderful to be able to create the Gravitas team and with this wonderful young woman who's definitely someone to watch. So on behalf of the civic community, we act as secretary to our members. And so as you all saw yesterday, the amazing performance, the vibrancy, we act as cultural custodian, institutional custodian. And so in that regard, we have requested that one of our members speak to the exhibition, which really is a reflection of the last 50 years, what it has meant, what that journey has meant, what having the festival in Hawaii means, and what the future of the festival might look like. And so before I offer the space to Paula to speak to that, I have a cultural piece to offer. Cosmogony. In the beginning was the void, and the void was spirit. Energy becoming sound, and the sound was black. And the black was wingless vibrations, and a constant hum of voices forming the universe into being. And the spirit energy took the shape of black birds, black gods, and the black sounds of the black void split, becoming a black ocean beneath a black sky. And the black words formed black fish and black birds, black stars and twin sisters, black becoming a yellow sun, a red moon, birthing people into a world of color. And there was abundance and mana, and when the gods saw that it was good, they finally rested. When we do not sing, our children carry the burden of unfamiliar songs burnt into their skin. When we do not dance, they embrace the emptiness of gray words falling into and outwards clean, bright pages. If we do not learn to speak the language of frigate and tala, they acquire the taste of fish from into microplastics. If we do not learn to interpret dreams, they do not commune with spirits, existing instead in empty space, sacred symbols folded into a temporal dimension. If we do not chant in our language, they will not feel the magic of words in the room, frozen. Instead, they will paint our symbols of empty
team at SXCA for all of their hard work. I particularly want to thank Teague and the install team who did an absolutely beautiful job on this exhibition. Thank you so much. My name is Lisa Dr. Chow. I'm the co-curator for the RC Violence exhibition alongside the incredible Dr. Lama, who's the director of operations for the Festival of Pacific Arts. It's happening right now in Hawaii. Again, I just want to reiterate, we are so honored to be here tonight. This exhibition was named after Tommy Fijian scholar Penny Howell's incredible essay, RC Violence, which, if there's any Pacific Island studies majors in here like myself, this article is one of the first things you read in Pacific Studies, and it sits with you for a very long time. You might read it over and over and over again. Your teachers will reference it many times. Most Pacific Islanders know this phrase. In his essay, Penny Howell passionately challenged the notion that the Pacific could only be secluded, small, and isolated. But rather, he challenged us to view our great region as beautiful and abundant and vast and connected. This exhibition is a celebration of our Pacific identity. How the ocean does not separate us, but it binds us together. We're connected through culture, identity, through relationships, through genealogy, through our stories, through our traditions, and through our art. In this exhibition, we have artists from a number of Pacific nations: Hawaii, Tehran, Samoa, Guam, Nauru, Fiji, among others. I cannot explain how absolutely incredible and fascinating it was to dig into the incredible art that's been displayed here at Lama. Each artist was so intentional with their work, with their sequence, with their artistry. It's so incredible to read through how much beauty and intention goes into expressing our stories and our genealogy process. This exhibition is truly a testament to the way that Pacific Islanders deserve to be celebrated. Our stories deserve to be celebrated. Our art deserves to be celebrated. And I truly just want to thank each of our artists who are here tonight. Some of them flew internationally to come see this exhibition with us.
Are they performing before them by any chance?
Most of you in person. Giving you way to walking with people, especially during and say something. I want to invite my friends Lama to say a few words about this.
Because some of them are saying they gotta use bathroom and all that. Getting all tired already standing there.
Hello everyone, I was hoping she wouldn't tag me because all I've been doing for the past 2 days is talking about the festival and art. But thank you all for being here. It's really amazing to be here. When I think about this exhibition, it makes me think about, I'm an American history major, so I read this article once by Lanny Thompson. It's called Imperial Archipelago. And it talks about the way that we frame our existence based on relationships between whoever our colonial sort of relationships. So from Hawaii, we look to America, French Polynesia, a lot of times it's France and Britain. So, you know, the idea that the Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture brings all of these nations together, sort of outside of that frame, is a novel idea. And I think last night at the opening ceremony, our 8.5-hour opening ceremony, it's a testament to the breadth. And Governor and First Lady started the whole thing with smiles, and that took a lot of endurance. Because the rest of us got to get up and get some water. But really, it's just a celebration, and I look here and I see all of the people from Hawaii who are representing as part of, this Hawaii delegation. Really, the Hawaii delegation is all of us, all of you sitting here. And so I just want to say thank you very much. We hope you visit the festival. Please enjoy tonight, and congratulations to the State Foundation of Culture and the Arts. Also, thank you to the South Pacific community, and thank you all for coming. Mahalo.
Since the first Best PAC celebration in Fiji in 1972, Pacific Islanders have used this festival to share their stories with the global audience. As this year's host nation, Hawaii is honored to share its hospitality with Best PAC's many visiting artists, scholars, dignitaries, and cultural ambassadors. Tonight, the SFCA is proud to complement this display of aloha with an exhibition of contemporary works of art by Native Hawaiian artists from its Art in Public Places collection. This exhibition, titled I Aloha, is an unflinching review of the collection and the SFCA's progress to address the lack of Native Hawaiian artists and artworks contained within. Our office was humbled and eager to work alongside Kanaka artists and curators Drew Broderick, Kapulani Landgraf, and Clea Chun, as they researched and examined our latest efforts to perpetuate Native Hawaiian values and culture through this art exhibition. We hope it will represent the first of many small steps towards a more equitable future for Indigenous Pacific Islander artists who call Hawaii home. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lama curators Drew Broderick, Kapulani Landgraf, and Clea Chun. And if there are any artists from this exhibition present, we ask that you please make your way to the podium so that we may honor your contributions as well.
Any other local artists in the audience, please come up and be recognized. Wakako.
Aloha.
Artist, curator, and educator from Oahu on the western side of Oahu. Here tonight with co-curator Clea Chun, Kapulani Landgraf, and participating artists who are making their way up. We were asked to share a bit about the exhibition Aiamano, which is a group exhibition of Native Hawaiian contemporary art, selected from the Art in Public Places collection of the State Foundation of Culture and Arts. Move to action by calls for increased support from Native Hawaiian community members and nonprofit arts organizations. In 2020, the State Foundation made a commitment. They made a commitment to commissioning, acquiring, exhibiting, and programming more artwork by Native Hawaiian artists. Aiamano, the exhibition that hopefully you folks have a chance to see tonight, it's a direct outcome of that commitment. It's a direct outcome of the Foundation's efforts to address its institutional history and to embrace change more fully. The exhibition spans almost 50 years, from 1977 to 2023. Hawaiian artists from across the Hawaiian archipelago. And it's really about emphasizing artwork with light. It's important to us that when we look at what the collection has to offer, we see Native Hawaiian artists who don't shy away from engaging with the issues, whether they're cultural, political, or spiritual, that matter to us. And so we put forward bold artistic statements. They're exploring issues of erasure and revitalization, of environmental degradation, remediation, and stewardship, of ancestral connections and indigenous futures, and importantly, of ongoing U.S. occupation. And the artists in this exhibition are not scared to engage with the issues that matter to them. And that was important to us, to put forward this kind of discussion. Aiamano, like the larger exhibition that it's a part of. Lama is a testament. It's a testament to the important work that the State Foundation on Culture and the Arts has done, especially over the past 4 years, to head in a different direction, and to embrace Native Hawaiian and indigenous perspectives in the art of Hawaii, and to share those perspectives with the public in a way that is respectful and that honors the work that we've been doing for generations. Nothing but gratitude to the organizers of the 13th Festival of Pacific Arts and Cultures, to the team at the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts and Capital Modern, and most importantly to the participating artists, practitioners, and their families and friends. Mahalo to you folks for the vital work that you all do in your communities to move the arts of the Pacific, of Hawaii and of Honolulu onward in the right directions. If there are any artists who feel compelled to offer remarks, you're welcome to. We'll end there then. Enjoy the exhibition tonight and let's come down.
Mahalo again, curators and artists. And now we would like to welcome Capital Modern's artists in residence, Solomon Enos. Born and raised in Makapa Valley, here on the island of Oahu, Solomon has established himself as a painter, muralist, sculptor, and illustrator. His latest work, Ki'i'umo Miniature Forms, combines emerging technologies and the cultural identity of Ki'i through the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Solomon Enos.
So I was told I have only about 3 minutes to speak tonight. And I really want to first of all acknowledge the absolutely stunning hui of artist supporters, the scaffolding here at the State Foundation for Culture and the Arts. Is this hui here? And I want to first begin by highlighting the kalo that has been planted, that was covered here in this fountain, which was a gift from, I think, was the King of Morocco. Yeah? And so we would take them and then we would spend them into one little lo'i here. The health of that kalo is a symbol of the wonderful money that the folks here at the State Foundation for Culture and the Arts, Capital Modern, bring into our community. They are like the awai that helps disseminate life force into the land, into the people. And so one quick kind of exercise we like to do, you could try to block off the blood to the hand. Yeah? When you block it, you don't have to feel it. Just spoken demonstrate. When you cut off the flow of the water moving into the communities, the people become numb. And then when you open up that water again, the first feeling you get is that tingling, yeah? When the blood begins to flow again. And the blood is flowing again. And that's a wonderful connotation, right? And so, I'm truly, truly honored to have infiltrated, sequestered myself into this kipuka over here. There's so many things I want to talk about, which is why I'm going to keep it very short. So I'm only going to talk about space and time, okay? So, first of all, every time we come back, every time there's an opening, every single one of these festivals in the Pacific has been an opportunity to upkeep our identity as peoples of Honolulu, peoples of, fill in your definition of what this massive blue continent is. 1/3 of the Earth's surface When we get to travel to different parts of the world, we, the people of Pacifica, people of Wananuiakea, we are like a bolt out of the blue. The other 2/3 of this earth is in trouble. That means we're in trouble. Yeah? If my thumb get gangrene, I'm in trouble. Yeah? You cannot have one part of the body suffering, you have the whole body suffering. So the key for these kinds of opportunities is to reset the stones, to check to make sure everybody is well, everybody is healthy. And so one I was sharing with me with a Kupuna. She told me, no such thing as Hawaiian time. Yeah? Hawaiians, we are never late. Hawaiians are early, about 2,000 years, 1,500 years early, approximately. That was time. I forgot what I was going to talk about for space. You guys are lucky. Mahalo. And if you guys like to be even more confused, come visit me in the pod.
Mahalo and Salamino. In addition to our exhibitions contained inside Capital Modern, we are also excited to partner with Honolulu Theater for Youth with augmented reality installations centered around sculptures of Marley. Tonight, we are excited to introduce local actor Moses Burris, who will share a few words on behalf of Honolulu Theater for Youth and the work they've created for FESPAC. In addition to his work with HCY, Goods is also the founder and artistic director of Ina Mola Theater Company, an organization dedicated to reintroducing the native stories of Hawaii to the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Moses Burris.
So I am an actor, I storyteller and theater, and I can make this happen for. And over the last 20, 30 years of my career, I have worked hard to build quality, not more relationships with other artists and other organizations as well, including one of the Theater for Youth organization that over the last year
adapting the program to Kumula Ao and his community program. We are extremely grateful for everything Kumula Ao and Kaunani Singh have done for us, as well as their allow in preparation for this evening and the exhibition that they have created. Following the blowing of the Ku'ohe, we will hear additional Ohi, and that will be our signal to transfer to the sculpture garden. I'm going to turn it over to Kumula Ao who will guide us in this endeavor as we transfer to the sculpture garden for the performance. I understand that there is a lot of us, so we are going to try and do this as safely as possible. But please, again, we will work through this. But again, I just like to get over to the sculpture.
The awesome design team, Tigma, Aloha. Mahalo nui for coming to Capital Modern this evening to celebrate Kia Lama with all of us. And we're nui kumakani, so now I have to prolong the moku just a little bit until the Ba'a returns. We'd like to just mahalo to all of you for coming to Kia Lama, which is enlightened world. And in celebration of the 13th Festival of Pacific Arts, we mahalo all of our ahoa, aloha, our ohana from the Papi Pika for coming to Hawaii to celebrate with us. And even more so, Hawaii, the host country, our opportunity here at Capital Modern to share with the rest of our Pacific ohana all the best that Hawaii has to offer. So here you're going to see all kinds of things: ki'i, ki'i pohaku, ki'i la'au, ki'i ulana'i, ki'i pua, ki'i kakao, ki'i on the walls. Everything ki'i you can find here at Capital Modern. And the purpose of all these ki'is is really to share with our lahui, our greater Pacific community, and around the world, the international community, all the things, the wonderful things that our people, our po'elahui, our po'eoiwi can do. And so we mahalo Capital Modern and the Waisi Foundation Cultural Arts for believing in the cultural arts. Because without their support, none of this would have been possible. This opportunity to share with all of you this evening. So we invite all of you to come inside, enjoy Nanea, Wala'au, Talk Story with all the guest artists, all the curators, and all the haumana, all the artists that made all the beautiful things that we're going to see very shortly. And did the Ba'a return? Okay, my kai, the Ba'a has returned, so I'm going to cut my line short and just say mahalo nui. It's been a pleasure. We hope to talk story with you this evening, so aloha mai. Well, and just a quick reminder, as Kumakani had shared, after the conclusion of our performance, we invite all of you to follow our hula ki'i ohana into the garden, the sculpture garden, to see the hula performances hula ki'i performances that they have so worked very hard to share with all of you. Kiki!
headphones? Finish.